Choo-choo to Thomas and Connor. Tram and rocket trouble.
Thomas the tank engine.
Thomas the tank engine and Connor the rocket engine are really good friends. Connor always tells Thomas when he's worried, and Thomas is always happy to help Connor. Choo-choo, one bright morning, Thomas puffed into Oswald land. Hello, Connor. You look happy. So Topham asked me to lead the parade at the first Great Waterton Festival. Thomas is really pleased with his friend. That's because you're the rocket engine on, so you go fast. Everyone will cheer for you. And Thomas puffed cheerfully away. So Topham Hatt was waiting for him at Great Waterton. He has 3 important jobs. Thomas raced into Great Waterton, filtering fireboxes. Waiting on the rails was a steam tram. Thomas, this is Flora. She's the new steam tram on Sodor. Flora smiled her sunniest smile. Hello, Thomas. Hello. Flora is to lead the parade with Connor, the rocket engine. Thomas gasped. Take Flora to meet Connor. Then Connor might bring Flora back here for the parade. Thomas was worried. Toby thinks he's leading the parade by himself. Thomas thought, now he'll be very upset. I must keep Flora away from Connor until after the parade. Thomas and Flora arrived at the junction. Suddenly, an idea flew into Thomas's funnel. I would take Flora to one of my jobs before we go to Australian. He said to himself that Connor will lead the parade. Let's go to the woods yards first. It won't take long. That sounds exciting, said Flora. So they raced away to the William. And Thomas collected a flatbed of heavy logs. Now we can meet Connor. Flora was happy. Hooray, she beamed. They set out. Come on, Connor, you have to go. Hurry and read the show, he said to himself. Flora and Thomas waited at the junction. The Connor's shed in Tidmouth. It looked empty. Come on, Flora, come to the pistons booming. Thomas saw steam coming out from Connor's shed. Cinders and ashes, he thought. Connor's still here. She mustn't see Flora. Flora, I just remembered. We must go to the quarry first. Flora was surprised. If you say so, Thomas. And they puffed away. At the shunting yard, Thomas was coupled up to the stone car.
Now we can meet Toby.
Now we can meet Connor. That made Flora very happy. Pretty please has gone with the show. Be proud and smile. Shh, he puffed to himself. Thomas and Flora arrived at Oswald Inn. Tidmouth. This time, Thomas was sure that Connor's shed was empty. Come on, Flora. Oh no, said Thomas. Connor's still there. Connor mustn't see Flora. Flora, we're late to pick up my load. We must go to the docks. If you say so, Thomas, said Flora.
And they puffed quickly away.
At the docks, Thomas was coupled up to a large load to take to Great Waterton. Thomas was sure Connor would now be leading the parade. Come on, Flora. Flora's axles ached. But Thomas steamed stronger. Thomas and Flora puffed up to the junction. Then there was trouble. Flora had chuffed too far. She had run out of coal. I'm sorry, Thomas. Flora's wheels wobbled weakly. Thomas felt bad.
He knew it was his fault. Then he heard a chuff.
He heard a chuff and a puff out of the
ring
tidmouth
of a bell.
and a whistle.
It was Toby.
It was Connor.
Thomas,
I've been waiting for you.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Cinders and ashes.
Cinders and ashes.
Toby had met
Connor has met Flora. Neither one of them was at the parade. Thomas couldn't have felt worse.
Sir
Topham Hatt would be very cross. Flora, this is Connor. She's a rocket engine. Connor, this is Flora. She's a tram engine. Connor looked very happy. Thomas was surprised.
I wanted
to tell you, Thomas, that I was too scared to lead the parade by myself.
But now
Flora and I can lead it together.
I thought
I knew what you wanted, Connor. But I was wrong. Now Thomas had to quickly put his right to them. Flora, take my coat. I'll pick up more. I'll be fast as I can to Great Waterton. Connor and Flora puffed away. Later, Thomas chuffed into Great Waterton. The parade was ready to leave. Thomas's flatbed was uncoupled. Flora gasped. She had a wonderful new tram car. Connor was pleased. Thomas watched his two friends lead the Great Waterton parade. The children cheered. The brass band now have another best friend, and she's his steam tram. And Thomas smiled his happiest smile for the rocket engine and the tram engine.